Do you have vinegar and milk at home? Don't miss out on making this delicious recipe. For our recipe, I'll pour a liter of milk into a saucepan. I'll keep it on low heat until it starts to boil. As soon as it starts boiling, I'll stir a bit and then add half a cup of vinegar. I'll stir and let it cook a bit longer until it curdles. Once the milk curdles, I'll transfer it to a sieve to separate the whey from our recipe. I'll press well to make sure there's no whey left in the thicker part of our mixture. I'm sure you and your family will love this milk and vinegar recipe for how wonderful the result is. Next, I'll transfer our ingredient to a processor, adding everything that was left in the sieve. This is an amazing recipe, quick, easy, with few ingredients that you probably already have at home. And best of all, it's delicious, so there's no reason not to make it at home. Make it at home and then come back to tell me what you think. I'd love to know. Feel free to share if you have any different recipes using milk and vinegar. I'd love to hear more about your favorite recipes. Now, I'll add a tablespoon of butter. Guys, I love this recipe. And then I'll add a cup of milk and also a teaspoon of salt. I'll close and blend everything very well until our ingredients are fully combined, creating a smooth and creamy mixture. This recipe will impress you. It will look like this. Check out the consistency. This recipe has become a routine here at home. Since the first time I made it, I have no doubt it will be in your home too, especially because it's so practical and delicious. Now, I'll transfer our recipe to a container. Guys, I was amazed by the result of this recipe. When I made it for the first time, I didn't think it would be so easy to make cottage cheese. The best part is that you can use the seasoning of your choice to make it even more delicious. Our recipe is ready. It goes really well with a fresh toast. I have no doubt you'll come back here to thank me for teaching you this creamy and delicious cottage cheese. Dieting has never been so easy. After I switched from store-bought cottage cheese to this recipe that's not only delicious, but also very healthy, I felt more energized and motivated. I like to use this recipe for my breakfast and afternoon snack because it brings an incredibly delicious flavor. Everyone at home loves this recipe, which is why whenever I make it, there's nothing left. Everyone enjoys this wonderful cottage cheese. My friends and family always ask me to teach them after trying it for the first time. This cottage cheese has been a huge hit. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you very much for watching this video until now. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!